days are here again. The skies above are clear again. So let's sing the song of cheer again. Happy days are here again. All together shout it now. There's no one who can doubt it now. So let's tell the world about it now. Happy days are here again. Your cares and troubles are gone.
And that is Sonia Selby with Happy Days Are Here Again, which is now in the public domain, as is Put on the Ritz. Well, this is George Senda, the official, the real, the authentic, the original, the one, the only, the guy from Pittsburgh, except no cheesy YouTube imposters, trolls, imitators, or hackers. And this is Pittsburgh Unboxing. And unlike the Geert, who thinks he knows all, he sees all, but he does smell all because he lives in a smelly ship. This is a brand new item. And now we puncture the seal. This is a Generation 9. I believe. Can't read the writing because I can't see. Wi-Fi and cellular. Brand new. Never before opened. Stolen from Funkin' Wagnall's porch at noon today. Couldn't resist. Box is a little creased. The first new iPad I've gotten since 2014. Looks a right proper charger and cable that won't overheat like the back market piece of crap that I got that was marked excellent. There is the box. By the way, I like her singing. She's a cute redhead, and I like her singing very much. I'll probably go buy her. She has a CD or something. Yeah, I'll probably buy that next month. And there is a microscopic, barely readable piece of paperwork. I ain't sure. Oh, this must be the SIM card, which he didn't. Oh, it's a SIM card puller. Apparently this has a SIM card. I'll have to keep that somewhere because you lose those things. And then there is the screen cover. And I don't know if this has a charge on it. We'll find out in a minute. You'd think a new iPad would have a charge to it, but nope. All right. We will. Stupid nose is running. Excuse me. Okay. Sorry about that. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, that takes the cover off, but I don't think it's going to reach across the room. Let's see. No, it's not going to reach. All right, I will pull the piece of paper. Authentic Apple. Not no knockoff from China. Let's pull this out of the iPad. Put this in here. See what it does. Will it charge? There it is. There it is. Such as it is. Not sure how. There it goes. I hear a beep. And there's the startup screen. So this is a Generation 9, 2021 to 2024. And hold on. Trying to put in large. There we go. No, I don't want this crap. What is this? English. United States. Large. Okay. Bring your current iPhone or iPad to your new iPad to get your Apple account. Looking for nearby devices that it can't find. Just right on top. If you get any closer, it'll be eating it. Very weird. Now let's see if. How about the phone? The other phone, the white courtesy phone. White courtesy phone. Well, I have to figure this out because it's not finding anything. I don't know why. That might be help if I turn the passcode on. Well, I'll hit setup. Okay. All right, what I'm going to have to do, unfortunately, is take this into the bedroom and get the password, which I don't have. Actually, I may have it on my phone. I probably have it on my iPad, which I can't use because I'm recording with the iPad. So let's see if it's somewhere hidden my... Oh dear. Okay, here we go. I have to wade through 9 million 9 million pictures. That's why I need to back up the iPad and get everything off it and send it back to Back Markets and get my $170 back. There it is. I knew I had it somewhere. Okay. Okay. Bear with me for a minute. Start over. Jeez. Hold on. Can't see this because it's little tiny print, and I can't read little tiny print. I gotta go up to my eye doctor and get my glasses. Start over. It may take a few minutes to activate your iPad. It is saying the correct time, May 2nd. Data and privacy, I'll just continue. Adult. Touch ID for purchases, set up Touch ID later. Okay, I know that. Come on. Uh, they want me to sign up with an Apple account, which I don't want to do. Looks like I don't have any choice. Oh, okay, they want my email, which I have to look on the screen for the email. Hold on. The new email I haven't took me. The other one was easy. I've been using it for 13 years, but not this new one. I haven't memorized it yet. All right, hold on. This is a 9th generation, 256 gigabyte Wi-Fi and 4G cellular iPad. So, bum 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 bum. I've already got several hundred emails here. 39 emails. It seems like several hundred. With the idiot on eBay that canceled my order for the first iPad, which is really stupid. Bum, 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 bum. Hold on, let's see. Okay, there we go. I typed this a couple hundred times over the rest of my life, whatever that's going to be. I'll probably get it right at some point. I bought my only other new iPad in 2014. Well, I just remembered I can't use that password because it's linked to the other password. Let's just start a whole new account. Do that. We'll start a new account for this iPad. He will let me do it. You got to thumb through 5,000 years to go back when you were born. Because I have to hit this tab. There's no way to just type in my birth year. I'm only using my thumb, where it's attached to my hand, it hurts. I guess too much tapping over the years. My doctor said nothing can be done about it. Not carpal tunnel, I don't think, but 1996. Back in time. Where's the DeLorean when I need it? Let the DeLorean do it. Okay. Good Lord, it's a pain in the ass. Wait a minute. Maybe I can type it in. No, only to type it in. That's stupid. slowly, for God's sake. I haven't hit the 20th century yet. All right, we're now 1999. Shaking my hand. I used the one that didn't hurt. I don't use my left thumb very often, except to grasp stuff, like going down to the hall, go to the bathroom. Ow, that hurts too much with that right thumb. I'll have to ask Apple if I buy another iPad. Is there an easy way to do this? I go down to the Apple store. I got to get a connector for the iPad I'm recording on to transfer all the data to my portable hard drive and then erase the iPad and then send it back to back market. Okay, come on. We're in 1984. Dun, 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 dun. Good Lord, this is slow. Try my finger. That doesn't hurt. There we go. That's better. Now I'm moving at warp speed here. Almost. I'm sure somebody will tell me there's an easier way to do this, but I don't know what it is. Well, I'm going to let you go because this is going to take forever. Back in high school now, 1968. Oh my God, I don't have that much more to do. 1966, when Star Trek started. 1964, we moved out of Washington, D.C. to go to San Francisco. 1962, Cuban Missile Crisis. Oh, 1960. Hold on, we're almost there. We're almost there. Oh, thumb is hurting. '57. Sandra Dee and what, Bobby Darin? I don't know. Let's see. I remember the 50s, but it's all one giant blur. Because I was a kid, you know. Okay, 54. 53. 52. August, July, June, May, April. Finally. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, there we go. Boom. Okay, 8 characters, number, letter, and lowercase. Uppercase and lowercase. Okay. can remember. I hate these dots because I always make mistakes. I complain bitterly, Apple, get rid of the damn dots so I can see what the hell I'm typing. Oh boy, I have memorized a new phone number. Back to the phone. And my leg was hurting all morning. I put ice pack underneath it. That stopped the pain. Okay. I'll verify it later on off the screen. And there we are. I'll have to go to Apple and get a SIM card. What's weird is the Generation 7 doesn't require a SIM card. No, eSIM. Plan? I don't know what that is. Okay. And there's the final results. We have liftoff. So that's the 2009, or not 2009, I'm sorry, 2021 to 2024 Generation 9 iPad with Wi-Fi and cellular. And I'll have to figure this stuff out. And we have the weather from Martinez. Yay. All right, that's it for this one. Sorry it took so long, 25 minutes to set this up. This is George Senda, the official, the real, the authentic, the original, the one, the only, the guy from Pittsburgh. Thanks for watching. I'm excited about this. I will put this in the iographer. I have an extra one until I figure out where I put it. I got CRS, can't remember you know what. It's here somewhere. Probably buried in that pile of laundry. But now I have the first brand new iPad in 12 years, no, 2014, 2024, 2020. I bought it in April, so we're looking at 14 years, I think. No, 12 years, 12 years. So I can't add anymore. Okay. So the weather is 63 and I'm wrong. Rain, Tuesday. 55% chance of rain. Luckily, I'm not going anywhere Tuesday. Well, I may go get food. I'll have to go on Monday. All right, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching. Click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and one day somebody will get to join the channel. I'm sorry this took so long, but I wanted to see what would happen when I set it up, and it's ready to go. So, now there's some things I never use and I wish they'd let you. Mail doesn't work on any device. Apple Mail doesn't work on any device I own. Mac, iPad, MacBook, nothing. iPhone. And the App Store is here. I don't use Apple TV. I have a very old Apple TV box, but every time I connect it to my TV, I had to unplug it, take it over my TV, and it wouldn't let me watch television. And I don't use news. And I'm not sure about FaceTime. Oh, it's got all this other stuff on it, too. All right. I'll have to play with this. Have a great night. Thanks for watching. New Kitty Butterscotch is coming next week, and Kathy will be here Monday. And we'll see. I'll see if I can set up set this up for recording, and then I'll start recording on the new one. And then once I figure out how to back this one up to my portable hard drive at the Apple Store, I ask them what connector I need. I can't read the small print. That's why I have to go to the Apple Store, where I can call Apple Care, I guess. And this will be ready to go. And this is newer. Let me see the about. Hold on, there must be an about here somewhere. About, where are you? Where are you about? Is there an about? I don't know. About face. About, there we go. Achtung. 9th generation. Now, Apple told me that this, being that it brand new, unopened, coverage expired, oh great, July 23rd, 2025. Which doesn't make you think a brand new iPad would be covered because it's brand new. It's never been opened. Maybe they have a thing saying I don't know. It's very weird. Maybe after so many years it sits in a box, it's no good anymore. I don't know. I was hoping that'd be kind of cool to get Apple Care for a device that's never been opened, but not just my luck. All right. And they have the horrible blue wallpaper. All right. That's it. Thanks for watching. And I hope you had patience enough to watch this whole video, but it's exciting to set up a brand new iPad. Even though it's, let me look at, just a minute, one more thing. As Steve Jobs used to say. All right, we will go into Mac Tracker. Tell you I can't think for the damn anymore. 8th generation, 4th generation.